I have an announcement! Black rats are an invasive species scientifically called Rattus rattus. They are from the animal kingdom, the Chordata phylum, and from the mammal class. Black rats are originally from Asia Minor, and then they made their way to Europe. How they got to America was when Christopher Columbus came to America. Rats came on the boats and made their way to the colonies. We don't know exactly when black rats got here, but it was sometime between the late 1400s and the early 1500s. Today, black rats can be found in all states other than Hawaii, where there are other types of rats, but not black rats. Most people hate rats and will do anything they can to get rid of them. But some people love rats and will even have them as pets. Another problem with having a rat as a pet are all the diseases the rat might carry, such as leptospirosis, which can lead to damage of the brain, spine, kidney, and liver, and can also lead to death, and typhus, which can lead to death as well. An example of these diseases affecting a human is when a grandmother got her grandson a rat for his birthday, and he ended up dying because of the diseases the rat carried. Another problem with rats is they damage so much farm food. Rats mainly damage seeds that farmers are trying to grow. We do not know exactly how black rats have affected the ecosystem because we were not recording data before they were here. However, we do believe they caused a large decline in the number of birds on islands. Another thing is that animals native to the Midwestern region have adjusted to eating black rats because of how common they are. Some of these animals are eagles and snakes. The black rat is a consumer. The black rat eats fruits, vegetables, grains, and sometimes insects. Large birds such as hawks and eagles eat rats, as well as cats, owls, and snakes. Some of the reasons the black rat is doing so well is they can adjust to cold or warm temperatures, and if they do get cold, they're small enough to warm up somewhere like under a deck or in between the walls of the building. They can also eat practically anything or nothing because they can go 4 days without food, and because of their small size, don't even need a lot of food, so they can share an apple with up to 6 other rats. They can also reproduce 5 to 6 litters in a lifetime with 7 to 8 rats in a litter and a life ranging from 1 to 2 years, meaning they can reproduce up to 48 rats in just 2 years. Because of such large litters and not as many rats dying, there are more rats coming into the world than leaving the world. A solution Chicago is considering trying to slow the population of rats is a poison that will make the male rat infertile. They will put this poison in rat burrows, as they are doing with poison now, and the rat will die without having a bunch of babies. A problem with this is it will take 4 to 5 years. Another thing that Chicago might try is having cats kill the rats. Chicagoans can sign up for this and get a cat for their block to kill the rats. A problem with this is the population of rats will only decrease depending on how many blocks sign up for the cat, and the population will only decline per block. Currently, Chicago is letting out tracked coyotes at night to kill rats. Thanks for watching. This video was brought to you by me, Claire.